Anyway, in this video, I just want to give like my predictions, give a quick update of a couple things I have on this slide I haven't shown you guys. So for WrestleMania 28, for the matches, I'm just going to start on WWE.com. They have a list on all the matches, unless they have any others they're going to put in tomorrow night on Raw. But anyway, I'm just going to list them from bottom up, so I can do like the least to the biggest, to the littlest to like the biggest match. So here we go. First is Kelly and Maria Menounos versus Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres. Personally, I think it's just going to be like how they had Smokey on there. I think Kelly and Maria's going to win because probably just have the like good girls win for the heels. Not the heels, but like the good people. I know bad people are heels, but just have the like good people win. I guess how you would say it. Next would be Randy Orton versus Kane. Personally, I think this would be kind of like a good technical match, maybe, knowing how Kane and Randy, how their feud is progressing over the time right now. I just think Randy would win because they might just have him win, and maybe, or if they have Kane win, they'll probably have their rivalry progress over next SmackDowns and might even lead up to the draft. But that's just my prediction. Cody Rhodes versus Big Show for the Intercontinental title. Personally, from the way they're doing it, how Cody Rhodes is making fun of Big Show from all his past WrestleManias, I think Big Show is going to end up choke slamming him and probably knocking Cody Rhodes out and become the new Intercontinental champion. But after that, I think Cody Rhodes might end up probably winning it back. World Heavyweight title, Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. I would like to see Sheamus win, but Daniel Bryan, he's had the title now for a long while, and I don't know, I think Sheamus as the champion would be better, be more competition, but Daniel Bryan, I mean, if he wins, I'd probably be a little disappointed, but if they still want to have him hold the title, I guess that's just what Vince and them want from Triple H, I guess. WWE title, CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. The best technical match of the night is going to most likely be. I would love to see CM Punk keep it, or if they give the Jericho, it will increase the rivalry, which I am very happy that how they did it so far, how they're making Chris Jericho the bad guy and CM Punk the good guy. They're both two of my favorite technical wrestlers, besides like Daniel Bryan, how with submission wrestling. I think they're both very good, but I would like to see CM Punk keep it, because I'm more of his fan than, I've been Chris Jericho fan ever since he started. But I'm with USA, so CM Punk is my American. Go with him. Team Teddy versus Team Johnny. As many of you know, Teddy Long, I don't know if you heard this, but I heard that Teddy Long might be leaving, so they might just give John Laurinaitis the control of those shows. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. If he isn't leaving, then maybe I'll have him one, but I heard from different stuff that Teddy is going to be leaving and Johnny Laurinaitis will end up winning. I would rather have Teddy win. He is getting older, so I think what probably will end up happening is John Laurinaitis will end up winning. And the reason why I keep looking down is because I have a list on every match I got from WWE.com. I just written out. Anyway, after that, Hell in a Cell, Undertaker versus Triple H, end of an era, with special guest referee Shawn Michaels. Right now, Undertaker is 29-0. I think this would be a very good last match for him, but I heard people saying how he's going to win this match and end up doing one more next year. Or he might end up, ending at WrestleMania 30. But honestly, I think this would be a very good last match for him with him. I would like to see him win, 30-0 and quit, or not quit but retire. But if Triple H wins, I mean, I'll be happy. Undertaker has one of the greatest careers ever in World Wrestling Entertainment history. He's one of the major guys I look up to as a fan. I like all of his old stuff, how he started at Survivor Series and how he is now with the Dead Man and how he was with American Badass. But I am looking forward to seeing that match when it comes on DVD. And besides that, I mean, I want to see Shawn Michaels do it fairly, but if he does get involved, that'll probably just increase the feud between him and Triple H and probably set another match for next year's WrestleMania. If Shawn Michaels gets like involved in it like that, like if he screws Undertaker over. But what I'm hoping to see is just Undertaker probably end up tombstoning Shawn Michaels and Triple H, getting another referee come out, Undertaker either tombstone or chokeslam or Hell's Gate, Triple H have him tap out and have him win the Hell in a Cell. Last match, John Cena The Rock. Once in a lifetime, biggest match. But in my predictions, how they're going to do probably the same thing like how they did Hulk Hogan and when he faced The Rock at WrestleMania 18. I've seen all the WrestleManias. I mean, this is basically almost like the same thing. Only they had Hogan the bad guy and they're having The Rock kind of be the bad guy, but Cena's Cena, but The Rock was my favorite wrestler growing up. When I was 3 years old, the first wrestler I ever saw on TV was The Rock. I idolized him, wanted to meet him, all that. Never met him. I did get his autograph though because my aunt, she works at Lexington, Kentucky airport, and she was able to rent a car for him. And she also met Stone Cold Steve Austin at the gas station, so I got their autographs. But in regards to this match, it should be decent, but I'd rather see Rock win, but I'm upset to say this, but I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to have John Cena win, and they'll probably handshake, or I don't know, see if they're doing another Rock and Cena 2 next year. I doubt that's not going to happen, but it all depends what happens the next night on Raw after WrestleMania. And like I think it's like 3 or 4 weeks later, WWE's gonna be here May 14th. I'm going. So is one of my best friends, and my dad and my sister. So we'll be able to see that in person. Have a great time. But getting off topic, Rock Cena, I would love to see The Rock win. But if Cena wins, I'll be alright with it. Alright, and thanks for watching, guys. Please leave comments below about what you think about WrestleMania. And I want to ask you guys, if you watch this, do you ever think WrestleMania will ever be in Pittsburgh? I asked Stevie Breach, some other guys, they said probably not. It'll be a big chance if it ever comes back to Philadelphia even. But, I mean, if it comes to Pittsburgh, I'll probably be 100% guarantee I will be going, but because of money and expenses and all that, I mean, next year it's going to New Jersey. I doubt I might be able to go, but is there a tiny chance? New York City for WrestleMania 30? I doubt it, but anyway, if you guys ever think WrestleMania come to Pittsburgh, please write down in the description box to let me know, because the earliest I know, if it is coming to Pittsburgh, even if it's going to be WrestleMania 35 or WrestleMania like 40 something, at least I would know, because I can always look forward to that time when WrestleMania